yeah, bitrate is uploaded. I have so many steps for starting my stream now, and I've probably forgotten one, and probably the diode zone one is now broken because you need to create a new stream every single time for that. Doesn't matter. Oh, I didn't even check like the one thing I needed to check. But there we go. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's because, yeah, before there was a SanDisk flash drive which was on this bus, or rather it thought it was still there, but I'd yanked it out like earlier today, so I think that's what was kind of messing it up. But anyway, we're back on track now. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness, where am I? There we go. Yeah, so normally on this stream, I'm just kind of working on ScumVM stuff. I'm taking a little bit of a break because ScumVM is gearing up for a release very, very soon. Like in the next, I think at the end of the month, 2.8 is getting released, which has a bunch of new director titles which I added. So I'm taking the opportunity now that we're in change freeze and I can't change anything, even if I wanted to just relax, to just have a fun time, streaming. And tonight we are streaming something quite special. If I can switch to the right thing. Yeah, DOSBox. There we go. Save. So it should be here. Yes. So my understanding is that this is a game which was originally a piece of lost media. Some wonderful PC speaker music, gotta say. By Murgatroyd J. Grattini, Wayne Snyder III, and Vincent P.P. McLaglen? Now, my rough understanding of this is that this was originally developed by 3 physics students and was long thought lost. They put in some copy protection which made it only run on the computers in the physics lab. But somehow it leaked out, and Sonneveld managed to get it translated, I think, from German to... I think it was in German to English. And then now it has been made into kind of an event for Docember where people have to pick up this game, which apparently is the kind of game which has a lot of hidden depths, and see how far you can go, see what kind of score you can get. So I don't know, I've seen like MZizzy play it a couple of times. I've never opened it. This is the first time I've opened the damn game, so we're all going to be experiencing this blind together. Hey Arvenla, so gotta read the docs. A frog jumps through different levels of the game and has to eat all kinds of insects without being killed by one of its enemies. The levels are introduced by a motto that briefly characterizes the game situation that follows. Okay, almost all the keys on the keyboard are needed to move the frog. For jumps, you press one of the 4 main rows of keys. Letters, numbers, punctuation marks. The top row causes the highest jumps, and the bottom row above the spacebar only the very low ones. Okay, already scared. You cannot move through the spacebar. The further to the left a key is on the keyboard, the stronger the frog jumps to the left and correspondingly for the right. Every jump costs energy, and the higher the frog jumps, the more points are deducted. Oh, sugar. Okay. If you don't press a key for a long time, the frog gets impatient, taps one foot a few times, and then suddenly jumps away on its own. Great, okay. The height and width of the jump are random. Oh, when it jumps away on its own. If you want the frog to sit longer, you have to calm it down from time to time by pressing the spacebar, which of course costs a few points. Points are deducted for each key press. Oh my god, alright. The current score can be read at the top right. The 4 cursed keys are required for swimming. However, if you do very hectic swimming strokes, you will make poor progress. The frog does not get impatient in the water, but instead it sinks deeper and deeper over time. In addition, he cannot remain underwater indefinitely. After a certain number of swimming strokes, he has to emerge briefly once in order to breathe. Okay, so realism. You can tell when it's time for this to happen when the frog turns red. Then there are only a few strokes left to get to the surface. Oh god, alright. The cursor keys are also used for steering in space. At the beginning of the game, the level of difficulty, skill, can be selected. I believe that this is something that we have to pick for the competition. The higher the skill, the more difficult it is to eat the insects and to survive against the frog's enemies. But the higher the reward, score, for each meal. Greatest skill is Gonzo the Great, the smallest is the Bloody Beginner. Okay. There are different animals in the plains that the frog can eat. To get to the next level, you have to catch all the flies, bees, grasshoppers, and bats of the current level. How many of these animals are still there is shown in the top right. However, the frog can only eat in flight. He knows by himself when an animal is close enough to eat it. When the frog is sitting, you can reach a meal at the appropriate moment by pressing the space bar. Right, okay, so you have to tap the space bar in order to eat it while colliding. While the flies do not pay any further attention to the frog, the grasshoppers in the grass are startled by it. The frog has to touch the beehive to lure the bees out. This makes the bees angry and threatens them with their sting. Then they cannot be eaten, but they stab the frog. To calm them down again, the frog has to hide in the water for a moment, or wait a little. Alright, so there's stealth elements to this too. Yeah, the waiting time depends on the number of bees. Alright, the bat is a special animal. It has several lives, and for each life, a new body shell hangs on the upper edge. Only the bat body that is currently flying through the room can be eaten. Okay. This is the bit I think, like, frogs don't eat bats. The bats aren't bugs. Calvin and Hobbes told us that bats aren't bugs. Every now and then, a caterpillar appears on the top right or top left. If it is light green like the frog, it is worth points. If it is dark green, it costs points if it is eaten. The same goes for the dragonflies that sometimes appear. If the frog eats a good dragonfly, it immediately goes one level further. A bad one throws it back one level. Okay. That might actually be a good strat if we need to kind of like farm points. So we'll see. Ladybugs, which fly through the playing field in the upper half, butterflies and spiders, in whose web the frog can get caught, also serve as food. Oh my word, still going. The frog can perish in several ways during its run. There are a lot of enemies who hit him hard, and some items aren't exactly harmless either. Oh god, we haven't even got to items. I remember there's like a shit ton of those. In addition, the frog starves to death from a certain negative score. Okay. Shortly before, a butterfly appears as a warning, which the frog should catch as soon as possible in order to refill its stomach. In order to be able to play for some time, you can gain new lives in the game. The lives are displayed in the top right corner. When the frog dies, you have to press a key to continue the game. If you still have enough life available, you experience a little ascension and then can continue playing on the same level. If the lives are used up, a list of the best players appears in which you can enter yourself if you have the appropriate number of points. Okay, so to get more life, one must reproduce with a frog of the opposite sex. To retract this frog, you have to demonstrate your ability to live by eating 4 caterpillars. The last of the caterpillars has to be good. If it isn't, a same-sex partner appears. Oh, the horror. Reproduction is then only possible with the use of a sex change hormone. Otherwise, the previously eaten caterpillars are lost, and the waiting time until reproduction begins again. Okay, I'm not a frog biologist. I can't tell you how much of that is accurate. Please do not give your frog sex change hormone if they can't get the right type of caterpillar. It's probably needs to be prescribed by an expert. When the partner is finally there, you jump on him. Only when jumping down do you then multiply. But if one is somehow prevented from reproducing completely by murder, changing to another level, everything was in vain and one has to start all over with the caterpillar eating. Oh. Hey MZZ, of course I'm reading this. Like, I'm gonna be screwed if I don't read all of this. Like, that goes without saying. Landscapes. The beam is so massive that the frog will hit its skull on it if it jumps against it from below. In order not to touch the beam, you can only press buttons in the bottom row when the frog is still sitting under the beam. Be careful when the roller rolls under the beam. She can throw the frog against the beam. Okay, I guess this is talking about the individual levels in the game, which, again, have not played this game at all. I know there was a spider level. No idea what the beam is talking about. I'm sure that's gonna kind of jump out at some point. It's like 20 pages. Honestly, it's better just dive in so you have context. How much we got left? I've got a bunch of stuff on enemies. Please fasten your That's quite a lot, actually. Maybe I'm just going to have a quick look at the gimmicks, because that looks like it might be something that's worth knowing, just out of the box. Because I know that these are like the features that you get. Oh, thanks for the follow, Game Dev Jeff. Yeah, we are reading some instructions for this incredibly complicated game. Okay, so these are the power-ups. If you've managed to eat a ladybug, you get a gimmick. Gimmicks can be very useful in certain situations. However, if you use a gimmick in the wrong situation, you'll be penalized with a point deduction, of course. A list of the received gimmicks appears with the F3 key. This list cannot be infinitely long if it is filled. A ladybug only appears again when a gimmick has been used up. The effect of the gimmicks used only lasts for one level. After an ascension or after... Okay, whatever, yep. Okay, axe gets rid of beam. Broom sweeps away cobwebs. Okay, those make sense. Nail stabs the roller. Okay, so some of these are very kind of level specific. Magic hat, which makes invisible for animals. If I recall correctly, that's kind of a troll item. Like, you just can't see where you are on the screen, which is super funny and cool. Parasol, protect the vampire frog from the light. Oil, the bird cannot hold the frog if it is rubbed with oil. Okay, makes sense. Good physics. Scarecrow teaches the bird to fear. Ankle binds the stork's feet. He's tied to his current location. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of level specific things. Antidote, flute, space helmet, sign. So stable the boot can no longer harm the frog. Are all of these like level specific things? Oh, I guess oxygen, there's like multiple water levels, but that's still kind of. Oh, okay, like you got like corpse, flycatcher, which kind of just attracts insects more easily. Ooh, okay, honey jar, good to know for the angry bees. And attractants, flower, caterpillar, beetle, pheromone. Okay. So I get, yeah, right. So the feeding aids I'm going to definitely have to remember, as well as the attractants. That makes sense. And then, oh my god, there's like ones for managing the inventory as well. Okay. All right. Frog sex change hormones, which we already discussed about. F1 and F3 and every other key is all you need. Okay. All right. Well, we've got the experts in the chat, so I think I've learnt enough about the world of the frog. Okay, so we'll see how badly I eat shit on level 1. Okay, eat or die. So, what is it? So like, oh, okay. I see. So it's kind of like a. So the rows of keys kind of dictate like where. Oh, that's right. And you have to like push the spacebar while you're over the damn. Ah, there we go. Oh no, we've got a raid. Welcome, Pixel Turkey viewers. We are currently playing 20th Century Frog, which is a game with more instructions than I have brain cells, so I'm just kind of like learning as we go. What? Okay, so first lesson, like slamming into the big wooden block apparently kills you. Apparently you can just that's a cool what a cool thing. Okay, so all these little like floaty point things are things that I need to eat. Oh wait, oh god damn. Oops. And I'm dead already. Okay, that was a quick run. I've just realized that my the camera is kind of blocking the status display up at the top. Let me see if I can mess with OBS a little bit. Yes, I want to move that, even though I said I shouldn't. There we go. All right. So. Okay, good lesson. Oh, that's yeah. The temptation is just to spam the spacebar, but that uses up all your energy, doesn't it? Oh my word. Okay. Come on. Oh wait, no. Oh my god, the keyboard controls. I've never played a game with keyboard controls as unique as this. Oh no, I missed the axe. That could have come in handy. Ooh. Oh wait, that's the butterfly that indicates that I'm about to die, isn't it? Okay. Come on. Come on, you flying bastard. Get down here. Come on. Huh, okay. This looks like a different level than the one I went to the previous time, so I assume that that's... Okay, alright. Oops, alright. Thanks for the follow, Pixel Turkey. Oh god, this isn't good. Okay. Oh no, okay. I see, okay. So now that we're kind of over this side, I just need to do like little hops. And then you can only leave once you kind of get all the flies, which is less than ideal. Alright, I'm not even doing like the biggest hop. The biggest hop is the number of keys. Okay, that explains why I couldn't get to the ones at the top. Alright. We're going places. Not sure. Okay, get over the... Come on. Ah! Come on. Over the thing. There we go. Wait, that was level 0? The counter says like level 2, but... Oh, it's because I picked up that, what's called, the dragonfly, and it took me back a level, so I was actually in minus world. Okay. Okay. Ah, the teal green... Okay, so the dragonfly does send you back. Okay. Good to know. Only water has no beams. Okay. Good advice. For someone. Not me, though. Okay. This is the spawn level. Oh, like previous one. Oh, shit. No. Okay. Punishing. Really punishing. But, I mean, I'm learning. Slowly, in theory. Okay. Come on. Oh crap, okay. We went ahead. Right, so you get stuck in the web, which is bad, but you need to get the spider, which means you have to wait for it to come out of the web, if I recall. Okay. Oh my god. Apologies for not talking. I am using every scintilla of concentration trying not to die. Oh, you just have to eat the flies. You don't have to eat the spider, but you do also not need to get crushed. Oh no, I missed out oxygen. That'll That'll come to haunt me later. Oh, come on. No. And I'm dead. Okay. Alright, we'll go further. Got a little bit further. No. No, I'm not going to give up now. We're only a few minutes in. Alright. Onwards. So there are 29 levels to this thing. Is it, I don't know. I want to say, like, how many weeks of training time does it take to get to, like, half of that on professional? Ooh, I got a gimmick. Oh, okay. I'm fine. I'm not tilted. Meant to do that. It's fine. It's normal. Okay. Okay. I mean, we're probably not gonna get very far on this run, but let's pretend. Also, I need to remember to use the... So it's very tempting to just use the top row of keys, which doesn't give you the max jump height. Maximum jump height. The G-Funk. You just saw me eat it good on this wonderful game. This beautiful gem of a game with a bastard hard level 2.
Prompt service is required.
Thank you very much for the follow, Gomi-san. So I'm gonna say, like, in my defense, yeah, I'm. Thanks for the follow, the Croax. I don't normally play that many games. Like, normally, I guess what I spend on this stream doing is if you may have heard of the ScumVM project, I kind of work on that on the Macromedia Director engine that they've got going. I just mentioned that a new release is coming out, 2.8, in like about... Okay, got to use the low keys this time so I don't shank myself. But yeah, 2.8 is coming out in about 2 weeks, so end of December, beginning of next year, round about then. And we're going to have a bunch of new extra director games that are supported in that. So the ones that spring to mind, we're going to have... there's a Gadget, Invention, Travel and Adventure. There is The Dark Eye, which is a intense claymation horror game, which I almost lost my mind trying to get working because of how, I don't know, special the code in that is. And there are some others, but unfortunately my mind is entirely on Frog at this point, and so I cannot recall. If you go to the ScumVM website, there is a news post which lists the ones that are added to the supporter list. But more importantly, it's just Director. You can just plug in whatever you want. If it's a game that's been released after about 1995, it might work. You never know. Like, there's only one way to find out, and that is by loading up ScumVM. Oh my god, I've got so many gimmicks. Okay, what do we got? We've got... We've got a parasol, we've got jet fuel can't melt steel beams, we've got a flute, we've got a broom, none of which can cut through this beam. Yeah, alright. So I'm gonna stockpile these. Oh, it tells you what the gimmicks are for. Oh, thank God for that. Alright. Sun protection for the undead, mobile walls, conjuring snakes, removing cobwebs. Okay. Nice. Don't need any of those. They're all kind of useless at this point. Gimme. Okay. Only a couple of the tiny bastards left. How bad could this be? Okay. You do get a surprisingly amount of control with the frog. I mean, the controls are insane, and I'm not going to defend them, but they make sense, and you can actually accurately move the frog around if you pay attention. Which is good. It makes this thing more compelling. Okay, come on. Yes, got the spider. But we can't get in the web, because that'll be bad. Oh wait, I can just use the broom, but I don't want to use the broom. What if there's another spider? There probably isn't another spider. Oh, fuck. I should have used the broom. I should have used the broom. No. I'm not gonna get tilted. Not gonna get tilted. We're gonna learn. We're gonna learn from this mistake. We're gonna use the broom. Beautiful. Okay. Hope you choke on that spider frog. Because, what a cool game. No. That's the dragonfly that's going to send me back, isn't it? And I don't particularly want to go back to the beam level, so. Oh, okay, right. Back to it. Okay. Fuck! No. I wasn't quick enough. I try not to curse too much during these streams. That's off for this one. There is going to be some cursing because it's that kind of game. All right, but we're getting progressively better scores each time. So that's not nothing. That's the definition of something. And I'm clinging to that. I'm just clinging to that with everything that I have at this point. Okay, come on. Come on, you flighty bastard. Come on. Okay, that didn't count. We're starting again. Come on, abort game. I tried too hard to get the butterfly, but that's okay. We can start over. 2 lives, man. Like, that's... I get this is like a pro comp, but it's still little on the challenging side. Oh god, we haven't even got to, like, breeding yet. That just sounded like very complicated. All the rules about caterpillars. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Because I accidentally hit the high score screen, I missed the ladybug. Also, this, like, for the, I will say that, like, for, like, what this has in common with a lot of other kind of bastard hard games is it feels very fair. Like, every time that I've died, it has been, like, indisputably my fault because I've made a mistake. Like, it doesn't feel, like, cheap or, like, I'm fighting the controls or anything. Well, sorry, I am fighting the controls. The controls, they, you know, they're a struggle, but I'm not fighting them because they're inaccurate. I'm fighting them because they're just too much. They're just a whole lot. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. You know, it'd be great to have right about now. A broom. What have I got? No, I've got some bee attractant. I've got a gadget, and I've got a magic helmet. Okay. I guess this. Oh, harder than a crane's bill. Oh my word! Everyone is raiding tonight. Thank you so much for the raid, Avuzal. Welcome everybody. I'm playing the 20th Century Frog Challenge. I've gone through the initial stages of losing my mind, and now I'm just kind of trying to get good with little success. we're not gonna use any gimmicks. We're just gonna hop around a little bit and get the. Okay. That's okay. We don't need to get the spider. We do need to get out of the way though. Maybe the trick on this one is just to kind of not loiter around too much on the ground. But if you get in the air, that's when you run the risk of being that, yeah, when you get kind of trapped underneath the foot, which is not something you want to. Oh, come on. Okay. There we go. There we go. Look. Okay. Oh, there I am. Oh, crap. Like, oh, okay. I missed out on some rubble. Oh my word.
Your engine oil pressure is critical.
Thank you very much for the follow, EVB Gamer. We haven't got up to the bees in this game yet. Apparently that's a... But, oh, I've got a thing to get the bees. But yes, apparently there is a level with bees in it that can sting you. That you have to, that you have to eat. And thank you very much for the follow, Crying Orc. That will be me in just a minute when I get to the bees. Oh, what did I pick up? I picked up, a steel beam. I guess that's for when the crushing level shows up. Oh my word. Okay. Sorry, I'm just having a quick look at chat. Oh, people are hyped for Frog. Okay. I can't disappoint them now. Actually, I can. I will. You can't make me not disappoint you, but I will try. I'll try to my utmost not to... Like, this level's... I mean, it's not exactly easy, but it's not frustrating, unlike level 2. I'm surprised that it's... Okay, it's a little frustrating. The color clash is challenging, but... Okay. Whoop. Not another steel beam. Okay. There's no special hint to the grasshoppers, is there? It's literally just spam the lick button. How is everyone doing tonight? Oh my god. There we go, come on. Last hopper. Oh, what'd I pick up? What'd I pick up? Ankle cuff. Oh, that's for... Okay, that's for the stalk level. Oh, you have to scare a grasshopper into the air and then jump to catch it. There is a gimmick that'll help. Also, like these green wigglers on the side, are they caterpillars? Are they the caterpillars that were talked about in the rules? Anyway, we've got one hopper left. Let's sort this out. Oh. Uh-oh. No. Okay. Okay, do I have something that can jam the roller? For the love of God. No, I don't. I don't have anything that can jam the roller, but it's fine. It's normal. We'll manage. Just be calm. Be, you know, just be cool. Be cool about it. There's no hurry playing this game. Why am I hurrying? Did I just glitch my way into not dying? I'll take it. I'll take it if that's the case. Oh, okay, yes, good. No, no, no. Come on. No. What? No. Okay. Sweet Jesus. Okay. Okay. Oh, well. It's a good run while it lasted, but you know what? We're in the death zone now. But it is interesting that you can glitch your way through the roller if you believe in yourself hard enough. That is definitely something good to know. Not something I want to rely on at all, because okay. This game is too stressful. I'm sorry. It's just meant to be like a cool EGA game from like the olden days. Why is it? Oh, okay. I think we have to eat the bats, don't we? Oh, those are the caterpillar for the frog sex. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. I've become Oops. I jumped and then I looked and I realized I was wearing a little cape and therefore I couldn't go into the sunlight. What? What? Why did it change my name to that? Those aren't my pronouns. Oh, well, I see. Okay. Oh, and there's kind of like two different rankings, one for power and one for points. I wonder what the power, like how the power is calculated. Okay. We'll continue. We'll continue 20th Century Frog. Yep. Just gonna hop around on the lower level. Absolutely not gonna do any heroics. Except go... Ugh. Except missing that, So if Sonneveld's in the chat, was this a German game originally? Like, there's some really interesting, I guess, Euro-only games for DOS, and I think, yeah, it would be kind of... like, the translation work that you've been kind of doing for some of these has been really good, because, you know, it's nice to kind of have, like, a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of spice, a little bit of variety, kind of inserted into a fairly kind of, I don't know, like, DOS games do, you know, you do get some obscure ones, but, like, it does come from a very... It feels like the pool could be deeper. It feels like there could be, like, there's more gold to be found. Yeah, alright, that's on me. I deserve that. Yeah, that's... You know what? That's fine. I did still the same thing again. That's alright. Every time I feel that I'm learning things. I'm like, the first two were just kind of like really ingraining in my muscle memory. Don't ever use like the top row of, you know, anything above the bottom row, just avoid using when you're in the beam level. I just gotta beat that into me for the spider level. That's just it. MCZ says, I tend to pound the good DOS gold into Sonneveld's lap, but when I only find it, it's only fool's gold. Oh, it's not I'd call it, yeah, I'd call this a gem. It's busted hard, and I wish I were better at games, but it's... it's good. It's got some lovely design mechanics, and... oh... I think if I was playing as it casually, I would probably hack it to have unlimited lives because I'm that kind of cheating bastard. Okay, just avoid the temptation to go super high. Except here. Oh, come on. It's also, I want to say, just a little bit cruel that it tells you, like, the cool thing that you missed whenever the ladybug flies by. Why did I forget what the word ladybug was? I've got getting frog pilled here. All right. So let's have, okay. So do the hopping around, not near the spider. And I think second row is fine. Yeah, all right. What gimmicks we got? Got a corpse and a sign. Well, I know what I'm going to be using in the next level. Oh, there are cheats on Aveld. Ah, yeah, okay. Because you were adding your own cheats and you found, oh, there are already cheats. Oh, those are always good. I found a few of those in director games. Like, there were definitely some... Oh, that's right. Like, the recent one I've been fixing is this thing called Team Extreme Operation Weather Nightmare. And evidently, the developers kind of just got really annoyed at having to do all the puzzles again, so they put in... Yeah, they put in like a keyboard handle. If you go like Control 1 or something, it would take you to level 1, etc. Like something that... It's a game for kids, and a kid will find that out within an hour of owning the game. So I don't know why you would think that that's subtle. But yeah, I ran into it because apparently we don't deal with like that kind of top level key binding. It was basically like everything you did would activate that key in some respects, and it was just like making everything go nuts. Okay. That's all right. Just a couple of flies left. We just gotta be... Oh, the spider ate the flies. Okay. No. Sign. Ah. Ha 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 ha. Each shit shoe. Do the gimmicks last forever, or do they wear off? Because wearing off definitely sounds like something this game would do. Oh no, just the next level it does. Huh. Oh, do you not need to press spacebar to like pick up bugs? Is that just a thing that happens when you get near enough? Or do I have a special... Like, I don't have any gimmick, do I? No. Oh, and I'm going back one. Oh, okay. Whoops. Guess we gotta play this legit. No cheating allowed. Oh. Oh my god. So this is a very stupid thing to have in my head, but like a few years ago I went on a cruise, rather, oh, far out. That felt like the edge of the shoe. That felt like I shouldn't have been killed. But yeah, I went on a cruise. It was one of those like, it was like an indie rock cruise. Like it was organized by Bell and Sebastian, and they had a whole bunch of like, you know, Scottish indie bands on there. And this included like activities on the boat, and like one of them was that I can't remember her last name, but Frances from the Vaselines is a professional yoga instructor. So she was like teaching kind of like she was doing like yoga classes, and then one of the things that she said like during it was like, and you know, like very no-nonsense Scottish woman. And then she was just saying, like, all right, we're going to go into this position here. No cheating, no cheating. If you see someone cheating, throw them off the boat. Or throw yourself off the boat. And it's like, so now every time I see like a reference to kind of like playing, it's like, no cheating, no cheating. So yes. Thank you, Francis from the Vaselines, for telling me about the correct way to do yoga, which I still need to work on my flex. Okay. Okay, that didn't count. That didn't count. I was disassociating and I wasn't paying attention. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna start again. Okay, my new goal in life is to get past the vampire level. If I get past the vampire level, that's equivalent to just winning the competition. Hang on. What happened there? What happened there? Is it because I was out of... It looks like I was out of energy. Alright, okay. So you can only go so much into point arrears before you die, evidently. Oh, right, and you get, like, a bunch of extra points from just moving to a different level, so that's okay. I see, alright. Oh, come on. I thought that the letter E opened the inventory because I'm not very smart. I'm really not very smart. Oh my gosh. Okay. David Attenborough presents. What does David Attenborough presents mean? What did I get some? Did I win? Did I win the nature documentary? Okay, reverses gravity, oil, ankle cut. Okay, nothing that I can really use yet. Freak me sideways. Okay. Oh no, I missed out on the magic hat. Okay. I don't know actually, I think it's random. It used to be Sat1, which is the German free-to-air TV station, so I suspect it's meant to be a logo as if you're watching TV. I figured pretending it was a nature documentary... Oh, right, it was originally like just a TV logo, and now it got changed to... I get it, I get it. That's... Yeah, references like that are definitely kind of interesting to translate, especially when you have to kind of like figure out what the intent was behind it. So, well done. Well done on that. Okay. Okay. So far, I'd say this is the level which is kind of like been the worst for my blood pressure. Even though like there is a perfectly like sensible and controlled way you can go about playing it, I choose not to play it that way. I choose to just do it in the most chaotic and painful way possible. Okay. Whatever this gimmick is, I probably... Okay, what do we got? Gravity, oil, stalk. Attracts a butterfly. Immortalized a gimmick. I'll save the butterfly until like the next level where there's nothing that's trying to kill me. Oh, you can... Oh, okay, so you can just have one gimmick forever. Oh, I wish I had that damn sign now. Even if it means that like other things could kill me. Oh, okay. So I have to start over here, then... Okay. Oh, come on. Oh. Alright, well... Okay, where's the maximum? Okay, we got up to level 8. Level 8 is the vampire level. But, to be fair, we already lost a life before reaching the shoe. So, we can do better. We must do better. Okay. God. Right. Okay, we're on to level 2. No life's gone. We're just hoovering up the flies. Just getting a little... Look, 240 points. 240 easy... Do not a lot points. Oh, wait. Is that the... Okay, and that's the good... The light green... The light green dragonfly is the one that lets you skip a level, which is nice. It's the dark green one, which is the bastard, which makes you redo everything. Or go back one, which is not what we want. Okay. Give me, yeah. Just one fly left. Oh, that's right, and you have to hop, otherwise it'll just, the game will just catapult you around. That's a very, very jerk thing. Thank you for the kind words, Darth Elwood. We will prevail. The 20th century frog will live. To be fair, with every iteration of this game, I feel like I am taking on more of the frog attributes required to get a good score. Initially, it felt like close to hopeless, like, but now my hands are no longer thinking about where they are on the keyboard. Before, it was literally just like everything could kill me, but now it's just a few limited things could kill me. Okay. So I guess like the you know the thinking player of 20th Century Frog would be all upon the caterpillar system, because that's how you just get more lives. Oh, no, I didn't want to go forward because now I gotta go here. Okay. Alright. Just time it. Don't get tilted. Just time your jumps. And it'll be fine. That's okay. There's no race. You just gotta time the jumps. Just fight that urge to immediately just start catapulting yourself everywhere. It's like the 3D Sonic games. You get punished if you go too fast. It's all about just going as slow as possible to smell the roses. Okay, that was too fast. Alright. Okay. Alright. Just gonna nudge over here just to get back into the cadence. The proper cadence. Oh, I was too greedy. Okay, there we go. And look, there's just one fly left. Just one little fly left. You can get that. No. Ah, okay. Okay. All right. Just calmly jump over. Oh, okay. I've been trapped in this. This looks like a bad area of the screen to be trapped in. What have I got? I've got broom, gimmick, hormone, beekeeper hat, canister. Yeah, okay. We'll use canister. Okay. Can I even do anything from this side of the screen? Oh god. I gotta hop a little bit. So if I... I fucked up. Long horizontal jumps. Oh, so it's only if you land on the area where the thing is. So if I do this... Oh, that was close. That was so close. Okay. But I understand now. So as long as we just go from the left to the right. And then don't get too out of alignment. Oh, that was too much moxie, too much Okay. Another lesson learned. Well, we're getting, another lesson learned. Oh, right, okay. Oh, I needed that butterfly. Oh, but it's still on the screen. How convenient. Oh, you can move through the light but not land in it. Okay. Good to know. Is it right to call like the rest of the game is just kind of like this? You're slowly building up your toolbox of like ways to not die horribly. Halo, for more beautiful and better frogs. Yes, please. Aww. Unless that was meant to be something for the mating ritual, in which case I just wasted it. But that's okay, because I don't think I'm going to be galaxy-brained enough to figure out how to do the... Halo insta kills you in the vampire level. That's nice. That's a cool. What a cool. What a cool touch. I mean, at least it's consistent, right? That scans with the rules of the universe. I can appreciate that. I'd appreciate the joke. Rare frog facts. Oh no, I was paying too much attention to the rare frog facts and I got stomped. Oh well. Just gotta get good then, I guess. Oh my god, alright. So has someone beaten the game yet, or like reached level 29 in competitive play so far? I'm guessing the answer is yes. This strikes me as the kind of game that someone could just dedicate their lives to nothing but getting good at. What do we got? Canister, parasol, definitely going to use that later. Antidote, steel beam. No, no one has. Prompt
service is required.
Thanks very much for the follow. Sui Kagura? Hopefully I pronounced that okay. Yes. Alright, back to it. This level's fine. This level pain cannot hurt you. It's just hopping around and eating. Like two of life's great joys. What's to hate? What's to hate, surely? Oh, okay. Oh dear. You failed in space. I am a... Was it? Emicat? You failed in space. Oh god, there's a space levels in there. Oh my god. Some who say level 29 doesn't exist. It was a rumor created by Sonnevelt to make us play level 28. You know what? I believe it. No, but, you know. We're playing by tournament rules, so no hex editors allowed in this stream, unfortunately. At least, not today. Oh, come on. Give me the Wiggler. I want the Wiggler. There we go. Doesn't matter. I think don't you need to catch like 4 in a level for it to mean anything? Oh my goodness, another raid. Thank you very much for the raid, Fire Broadside. We are playing this wonderful, cool game about a frog with giant lips and an insatiable appetite for bugs and other things that can hurt it. And yeah, we've run the gamut of emotions so far of, dear God, what is this? To, this is actually kind of pretty well designed. To, I'm the worst. Okay, this I have to actually like pay full attention to because otherwise I'll do this and get my ass kicked. Okay. Thank you very much, developers, for not making that an insta-kill, because that's all I'm leaning on at this point to to get through this level. But okay, we gotta be controlled. We gotta be careful. Sometimes it means just I was too greedy. Sometimes it means don't be greedy. Don't go for the ladybug. It means just let it go. Oh. But we're slowly, yeah, we can see that our progress is kind of, it's getting a little bit better, each time, and that's all we can hope for, really. Okay, but yeah, the plan is to continue playing until I get properly tilted, and I'm pretty sure that's going to happen after after the vampire level, because that's currently my ceiling. And then we'll maybe do something less less concerning. But yes, if you've been streaming for December and you haven't had a go at 20th Century Frog, I recommend giving it a try. It is quite a unique experience with some wonderful controls and inventive power-ups, with only a little bit of bastardry in at the edges just to keep you on your toes. Okay, what did I get? I got a nail. Oh, the nail gets rid of the roller. Yep, okay. Oil, which I'll never use. Oxygen, if I got up to the water level, maybe. Oh, Fire Broadside says, the vampire level is also my ceiling until my second last run. Understandable. Very understandable. Okay. So I'm just gonna hang around here. Just gonna
Monitored systems are functioning.
hang around on the lower level. Thanks for the follow, Shakar. How's it going? We've just been frog-brained.
Prompt service is required.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Fire Broadside. Oh. Yeah, The nice thing about the controls, I will say, is that I don't feel particularly disadvantaged for not being particularly that much of, like, a game player in general. Like, it feels like I'm I'm part of the same fresh slate that that many players of 20th Century Frog would be experiencing when they play it for the first time. Okay, but yeah, it's adding to my muscle memory now. So I know now. On level 2, just don't use the top 2 rows of keys. On this level, sorry, no, on the second level, only use the bottom row of keys unless you're on the side. On this level, only use the bottom 2 rows of keys unless you really have to. And yeah, yeah, I feel my brain is swelling several sizes every time I kind of make those synapses connect. Okay, I'll take you to the next level, thanks. Oh. And I don't have a... Okay. I'll use the canister, but I really wish I had a sign. What I want to know is how come like slamming into the beam kills you, and yet slamming into the shoe just kind of I mean, I don't think that's a bad idea. It's definitely made my experience of this level marginally less tearful, but it seems a little inconsistent, 20th Century Frog. Don't know why that is. I get it. You're trying to be nice because it's level 3, and well, I mean, this level's nice. Level 6 is beautiful. I wish more. Honestly, I wish the difficulty curve had more level 6. Just in general. Oh no. Okay. Could have used the gadget. Could have used the gadget to come back here and just rack up more points, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I've got what it takes to be playing tactically in this. It's still kind of like frog will be frog. Frog will be stomped. Okay. Yeah, like the Silverchair album. Let's come on, you bastard, get in there. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Yeah, oh my word. Oh, and I missed a caterpillar. That would have been maybe useful. Oh, but I can use the nail. There we go. Oh, but does the nail kill you when you land on it? That strikes me as a kind of thing that this game would absolutely do. But doesn't matter because we're here in the next level. Okay. Come on. David Attenborough, well known for the vampire documentaries that are beloved. Okay. Feels like there's a point of the arc at which this bat has got to go through. Or maybe it's just trolling me to... There we... Oh, come on. That was well within the hitbox. Do I have to, like... mash space? There we go. Okay. Last one, and then we get to a new level, and a new horrible thing is going to happen. Nothing I can help in here, is there? There's pheromone, diving excursions, stable anyone kicking a... Oh, I had the sign. I could have used the sign. Out on the right goes in on the left. No, we do not want that. That sounds like punishment. It sounds like the kind of thing which could wreck a perfectly good run. With 2 lives. Oh, it's hanging around in the middle because it wants me to use that other, less powerful jump. Yes! Okay. Oh. Not good. Okay. Oh, this isn't too bad. You just jump like... Just keep jumping. Always be jumping. Because I don't have any antidote this run. Ah! Oh, okay. Oh, it's the bee level. Wait, do I have bees? Oh no, I don't have honey. Okay, fine. Oh. So this is the level it's gonna wreck me. You should use pheromone in the next level. Just keep... Okay. Oh, that was in reference to the scorpion level or to this level? Because pheromone... Oh wait, no. Oh, because we're in water. Okay, yeah. Okay, hell yes. We'll do that. Okay, oh, no. Okay, hop a little bit. Not like that. Not like that. Oh. Please get out of the water. For the love of God, get out of the water. Arrow-keys to swim. Oh, okay. What's the... Oh, shit. Okay. Oh. This is why I read the thing at the start, and it did me absolutely no good. I completely forgot. I completely forgot that you can't... Okay. Oh, okay. Now we're back to this level. Oh, right. Did the partner one give me another life? Because I think I've got one more life than I used to. Which is good. Not saying no to that. Okay. Oh, sweet Jesus. Alright. Okay. Oh, okay. No. Alright, that was on me. Oh, wait, the ladybug's getting faster. And what have I got? I've got Halo, oxygen, sign. I should have used the oxygen. Somersault. Alright, okay. Well, okay. Let's... You know what? We're pretty far on this run. I'm not going to risk using the somersault. That sounds like something that could absolutely come to bite me in the ass. So instead, I'm just going to hop around and continue enjoying life away from these scorpions. Oh my god. I do appreciate that the scorpions are not insta-death. That would be churlish. They're just, you know, death if you wait for like a frame. That's plenty of time. That's an eternity in 20th Century Frog hours. Okay. Please. Alright, okay. Okay, now I want to use the oxygen. And hop in the water. Oh, okay. The swimming is so strange. I'm gonna say it. The swimming controls, they're not good. No. Okay, that's fine. We're going for points. I don't mind. I'm not tilted. This is all very good. This is all good and fine. Oh, what a cool game. What a cool game. What a cool game. Oh, and I don't have any oxygen now. That's great. This is excellent. This is exactly what I wanted. Okay. You know what? Okay. I think we've got to wait for a couple more gimmicks while we've got a relatively like stable level. Because what we got now, we've got Halo, Oil, Flute, Sign, Cylinder, Somersault, Scarecrow. Oops. Alright, okay. Come on, out of the... Son of a bitch. Okay. Tap slow in water. The faster you tap, the faster you... Can't even wait to turn on the name type screen. The faster you tap, the faster you drown. Okay. I want to read the manual. What does the manual say about water? Landscapes. In some levels, okay. Live and die. Control the frog. Okay. If you do very hectic swimming strokes, you will make... Oh, yeah, okay. I see. I see how it is. God damn. The frog does not get impatient in the water, but instead sinks deeper and deeper over time. It sinks immediately. You sink like a freaking anvil. I don't know what, like, I'm calling shenanigans on that. In addition, cannot remain underwater indefinitely. Yeah, after a certain number of strokes. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see how accurate this is. Though I was wailing on the swim keys pretty hard, so okay. Oh, the Run.Bat that's bundled with the Championship Edition deliberately slows down the keyboard repeat because people would hold down the arrow key and the frog goes nuts. Oh, right. Does the original, like, do, like, DOS... What's it called? Like, it doesn't do kind of key debounce very well. Yeah, that's a... You can always tell when people just use, like, the default BIOS key handlers because... They tend to kind of react very badly when you turn the cycles up. Oh my word, okay. But hey, we found it. We found a new place. We found the lake with the bees. Our friends the bees. Okay. There was such a temptation to like maybe like do a couple of practice runs before streaming, but I'm glad that I didn't because that would have been authentic. That would have been portraying a level of natural coordination and I don't know, spatial intelligence that just isn't here. No, this is all just kind of being forged in the desperation of, oh my god, I'm staring at a camera and CM Zizzy, I probably shouldn't have looked at the chat at that particular moment because, well, you saw what happened. It's a, you know, that's fine. I'm not tilted. How can I be tilted at like such a fun game like this? It just gives me so many opportunities to do the right thing, and then if I choose to just spit in its face and then like do something like not look at the screen for 2 seconds, that's on me. Okay, look, a reward. Got a reward level now. Oh my word, alright. How long have we been... How has it been 1 hour and 23 minutes? How have I been playing the frog game for that long? It feels like it's only been like 20 minutes. Okay, well, I'm gonna say the new objective is that we're gonna kind of try and get past... You know what, we'll go to like a natural conclusion and then we'll play something less infuriating to defizz. But, yeah, I mean, I want to say that like the frustration, I was expecting like a much higher frustration curve than there has been. Like it is, even like every time you play another level, it's surprisingly easier than the last time you played it. There is definite kind of improvement with every go. And I may be sounding like a broken record by saying this, but it is important because if this was not the case, I would be, I don't know, hurling things at the screen. Oh, okay. It's fine. Didn't need the ladybug. I'm gonna have a quick look at the chat just to see right now while everything is still safe. Time flies with so many flies on stream. Very, very true, Emicat. Okay. Come here, you bastard. Have I picked up anything cool yet? Beetle and a nail. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to use the nail, because the roller level... Okay, so we'll do that, and then immediately bounce over it. Oh, I like the little animation there. It kind of just, it does actually deflate. It doesn't just disappear. Like, there's so many fun little details in this game. Like, it's almost criminal that it isn't better known. Oh, you just hop off. Okay, good. You don't die. That's nice. I was very worried that you die from having a nail up your ass. But that's surprisingly kind. Okay. Oops. Okay, well, let's get this gimmick. Or not. We don't need it. It's just a gimmick. How could that be useful? Okay. This one, on the other hand, like, this is the good... Oh. Not having a lot of luck with getting the gimmicks. Maybe because I'm a little bit paranoid about where the frog jumps. Oh, interesting. Like, when the frog lands on, like, goes over the crucifix, then you fall down as well? Well, I kind of need the points. Holy wow, I've done terribly on points so far. Like, this is maybe my worst points run so far. How am I? Oh, the cross takes points away from you. Oh my! Oh, what a cool game! What a great game. Because points are life. Oh, I'm learning so many new things about this. Oh. Okay, well. And we've gone back a... Oh no, we've gone forward a level. Yeah. Yeah, well, this isn't going to be a high score run, but that's okay, because I don't have any lives, so... But I am slightly worried that if I run out of points, then I'm just going to die from lack of energy. Okay. Okay, found a new arc. No! And I died. Yeah, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Okay. Okay. You know something? 3 more runs. We're gonna have 3 more runs, and then I think we'll do something else, because I don't think, I'm worried about getting fatigued. I'm worried that, like, the game might overstay its welcome, and I'm not sure that I'm ready for that. I'm happy still being like a rank 20th century frog amateur, but again, I feel like my brain has expanded like 4 sizes while playing this. There's just in terms of the muscle memory, in terms of the mechanics, in terms of all of the little things that I now have to keep in mind, like jumping at the right height on this side. Like, it's a harsh teacher, but it does teach you. It teaches you how to stay alive. Oh my word. But okay. can't believe I lost all my points just by like touching the cross. That's such a cool, funny joke. Okay. Come on. Okay. Alright, that one didn't count. That one didn't count. That one didn't count. If I crack her head on the beam, it doesn't count. Because that's too early. That's too early in the piece to properly give up. Okay. What does only water has no beams mean? Like, I know they're all meant to be kind of like little pithy, kind of helping phrases to help you through the level, but maybe that makes more sense in German? I'm not sure. Who can say? Yep. Just two more. Alright, I think I need a spider. Got a nice hankering for spider. Still got the useless item that we can't use. Sonneville says, honestly, I tried my best translating, but yeah, there might be German puns that went over my head. That's entirely understandable. Like, there's like some games which I think were originally German, like I'm thinking like Escape from Delirium and what's that other adventure game? Like Udoiana Rons? Like, they both are full of, like, I don't know, very literally translated German. And it's great. I love it. It's so, it's charming. Okay. Feels like we're kind of getting... We're not doing very well on the points this run. Yeah, okay. I took my eye off the ball. That's fair. That's on me. Oh! Okay, so slamming your head into the shoe does lose you points. Okay. That answers my previous question, why are you allowed to slam your head into the shoe? Because it hurts. Okay. So Sonneville, I have to ask, like, this translation of, like, this tournament edition, sorry, of the game, is it basically the same as just the regular edition, but with like the key fix and the cheats disabled? I don't have anything cool. Okay. That's fine. We're in no hurry. We just want to get some bugs. Some delicious. Come on. There we go. Delicious bugs. Okay. Sorry about the lack of commentary. I'm getting frog pilled. Getting in the frog zone. Also, I'm just savoring this moment because the next level is going to have the tire, which, the tire just, I can feel my lifespan shortening when I think about the stress the tire puts me under. Oh my god, just, there we go. But you know what? I'm not gonna let it stress me out. I'm just gonna take big leaps from one side to the other. Chomping down flies the while, and not gonna let it concern me. You know why? Because it's the 20th century, and there's also a dragonfly which I want. Oops. Doesn't matter that I didn't get that dragonfly. I didn't need it really, because I've got these wonderful game controls that are so responsive and fair, above all fair. Okay, no, I want to get back here and get over. Ooh, I want the ladybug. Okay, we are so... Okay. Gimme. Ah. Okay. Ooh, this one little insect is it's getting me a little tilted. There we go. Now I've got a friend the vampire room. That's okay. I just need to nudge myself over here so I don't get in the range of the cross. And then just take some big leaps. What could be easier? Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. No, don't have any attractant for the bats. That'd be too kind. Oh, I got tilted. I didn't calculate my jump. Okay. So that was... Okay. Not the worst run, not the best run. We'll do 2 more, and then we'll play something to defizz. Okay. Yeah, so I guess like the best analogy that I can say about like this the feeling of, I don't know, what's a good analogy? Okay, so I don't know, for a long time, like outside of the stream, I've been training parkour with a group of people. It's quite fun, and one of the interesting things is just kind of the curve, the energy curve that you get when you practice it. Like, namely, when you start off, you're like full of beans and you just, you know, throw a bunch of like, if you're trying to kind of like push yourself to get like a particularly difficult jump, you will often like immediately just start throwing everything you have at it. And then there's like 2 barriers. One is that there's like a psychological barrier of, oh, I might really hurt myself. I need to kind of like softball this, when in fact that's exactly the kind of attitude which can get you more hurt. And then there is the second problem, which is you just, over time you get fatigued. You have physically less energy than you do at the start, and you start to just kind of, your form starts to go and you start to get a little bit sloppy. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. You just have to kind of be aware of that, so that you're not like beating yourself up or anything about not making a particular movement because you're just tired. That's just something people have. Okay. Oh, I've got the honey jar. This is be a really nice run if we got to the beehive. Bundles gimmicks, gimmick slider to exchange a gimmick, and somersault. What does gimmick slider do? You know what? I want to get rid of the somersault. I now have the flycatcher. Okay, so that's useful. Okay. And of course the fly goes to the one area which I can't go. Because I don't have a broom. That's alright, I'm patient. Get here, you bastard. Ugh. There we go. Yep, my favorite level. Okay. There we go. Back to the nice, relaxing grasshopper level. Can I do anything with the stuff I've got? No. I don't think I can. Oh, maybe bundle? Actually, no. If I hit escape and then go F1, and then I just look in the gimmick encyclopedia. Bundle. Okay, Garbage Can throws away gimmicks. Bundle combines several of the same gimmicks so they take up less of this. Okay, right. So that's only useful if you have multiple of the same thing. That makes sense. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. Come on, guys. Just accept your fate. It's, you know. Just hop around, get stuck on my tongue, give me a nice snack. It's, you know, Hakuna Matata, circle of life. Okay. This level is so good. Okay. And now we've got the stress level, and I don't have a nail. So I gotta be switched on. Oh, I say that. I really wanted that magic hat, but it was foolish. Very foolish. Okay. My favorite level. Okay. How about this? Does that hurt me? No. Ah, okay. I think I found the strat. Oh, I hit the cross once, but you know what? I can live with that. It's fine. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. What do I get? Alright, I've got hormone, flycatcher, bundle. I could use a flycatcher, but I don't really need it at this point. There's only one fly left. Okay, this level. This level. Bees. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Right. I think I've got swimming down pat. I just need to very, very gingerly. Oh, come on. Or just eat that. Next level! Next level. Oh my god, it's a snake. Okay. Tell me about the snake. The snake has a great appetite for the flog. She cleverly hides in the bushes, the grass, and sneaks cunningly up to him. Okay. Ooh, but we got another... Got another life! Got another life! Holy... Oh, and oh, I see, right. Oh, you meant to get, like, the snake's tail. Is that how you... Is that how you attack it? Oh no, you just have to grab the fly! Oh no! Okay. Whoops. I see how it is. You just gotta grab the flies. And I could use the flycatcher for this. But I'm unsure if that'd actually make it too much easier. Hey, alright, next level. Oh, and it's space! It's space. Okay, tell me about space. Tell me about space! Okay, the space helmet protects against the laser of the spaceship. Okay, control the frog. Curse keys are also used for steering in space. Okay, that's just all it tells you. Oh, and there's a gravity model. What a cool game. Oh, I see. And you have to, like... Yeah, it's real hard work to try and escape the planet's gravity. Oh, okay. The laser got me. Oh, you get a few hits with the laser. That's kind. And that's it. Alright. Level 12 I'm pretty happy with, honestly. I reckon... Well, last run, but I doubt that we're going to get better than level 12. But only one way to find out, and that is by playing some Frog. And then after this, I think I need to de-stress a little, because I can feel already I can feel my scapula just kind of like knotting in on itself at the stress of having to, I don't know, micromanage every movement of this critter. It's... Yeah. This is possibly why I don't really kind of get into like competitive gaming that much. It just... Yeah, get all tense. It's not ideal. But anyway. Oh, there's one left. Okay. Oh, look at this. Oh, okay. That's on me. I knew that I only had to use the bottom two rows, and yet, like a dunce, I pushed the top row. Who's to blame for that? Not the frog. Frog did its job. Frog did what I asked it to. And I did, okay. Yeah. Okay. We're not going to top level 12. I think that's the natural kind of conclusion point, I think. 20th Century Frog. Consider it, won't you? 3,253 points. So, I guess, yeah. Can expect to grace the bottom of the list at that score. But you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy with the progress that we made in close to 2 hours. Okay, no more 20th Century Frog. Oh, it gives you stats. Yeah, okay. I want to say that the curve is kind of... I'd say the curve is unfairly weighted towards just my naivety when I started out, like I cracked my head on the beam a lot of times before I realized about kind of the usable regions of the screen. And then the rest were just... I thought I got killed by the roller more times than that, but... Yeah. That's a cool feature. I like it. The cast. V1, Esther, Mabel, Maya, Melanie, Sabine, Theodora, Willie, Yvonne, Deister, Flicker, Fury, Green Beauty, Groucho, Jolly Jumper, Olympia, Rhea, Rosentia, Valhalla, Batman, Ares, Antares, P-Hile, MVR, Jupiter, MV Enterprise, it's going too fast, oh god. Mrs. Frog as Mrs. Frog, Mr. Frog as Mr. Frog. Oh my word. Okay. This is a fun touch. Mr. Frog's called Karl Lagerfeld. Mrs. Frog's ordered Karla Lagerfeld. Okay, this game is good actually. Ideas. EA Poe, yes. And Jet Set Willie. Arnie Schwarzenegger, Alec Gale getting a shout out. Credits for the credits. Any resemblance to flying or dead people is fictitious. The plot of the game is purely random. Oh, okay, so it is based on because I know that the Monty Python did one of Terry Gilliam's intros was 20th Century Frog, and I was wondering if that was based on that. Which is interesting because I know that Zizzy hates Terry Gilliam, and seems like an interesting clash there. Anyway, okay, we've done our roll for 20th Century Frog, so let's change the stream to something else. Actually, give me a second. I just want to check to see if Twitch's game database has this. It's been a while since I've played it. I'm probably going to be awful at it. Change... Okay, so the stream info panel doesn't let me set it up. However, I have another tool which lets you pick pretty much any game from Moby Games. So let's see if it's on the list. Oh, okay. It's there. Yeah, it must be that one. Okay, we'll do that. Must be that game then. All right. My name is me. It's been a while since I played this, so we'll say intermediate. Intermediate? Ah, there we go. Is anyone else playing? No, we'll just play... Yes, I want Natasha to play. Okay, so, mission is to find the following objects hidden around the globe. Monkey Bay bumper sticker, impression of the Confederate Army seal, leather rug, black coral bracelet, and a copper inkwell. Okay. So, in this game, we basically go around picking up souvenirs from places on Earth. And I'm pretty sure the original rules of the game say that you can't just check out like an encyclopedia to figure out where these things are. So we're gonna have to use our best thinking for this. So I mean, one of the 5 things I think we make a pretty good guess as to where we need to go, but the rest are gonna be a bit weird. Okay. Greetings, comrade. You have managed to get by a silly Frenchman, I see. This time you will not succeed, for I am world champion treasure hunter. We haven't actually got past Pierre. I probably should have played against Pierre. Pierre would have been less punishing. But okay. So we currently... And yeah, like the currency in this game is airline tickets, because this is, I guess, like the heyday of frequent flyer miles. So we basically just have 50 airline tickets to go wherever we need to go. And we're currently in Madrid, Spain. Can we check? Oh wait, okay. No, that shows you all the cities you can go to. That goes... Yeah, right. Okay. Well, Copper Ink Pot. That sounds like it would be somewhere in Europe. So maybe we should just bum around Europe for a little bit.
System is malfunctioning.
Thanks for the follow, Sav2880. We are currently playing Bushbuck Charms, Viking Ships, and Dodo Eggs, which is a jet around the world finding treasure simulator. So let's go to Bordeaux. Now, if anyone has like suggestions as to where we should be headed to get some of this stuff. Yep, okay, so Bordeaux, wine country. Unfortunately, we don't need to pick up any wine. Where's Natasha going? Oh, going to Andorra. Okay, where else can we go? We can... Oh, but we can go to Quebec. You know what? Screw it, I want to go to Quebec. Hey, found 2 airline tickets. Okay. We may as well go and get like the one treasure which I know roughly where it is. And then we'll just kind of muddle our way through the West. Alright. Turn city symbols on and off. When lit gives you help as you play. Lights up when you... Oh, okay. Lights up when you enter a city with an item. So that gives you that. Show cities, key map legend. Oh, there's a boss key. Huh. Oh, not that imaginative for a boss key. Okay, well, we want to go to... Well, let's go to Washington. So I think we've got to go to Tejas in order to get that Confederate bumper sticker. Or Confederate seal, sorry. Huh, okay. Well, Natasha is just kind of flying back and forth, doing not very much. Ooh, clear the decks. Tropical hurricane signal danger. So occasionally, certain air routes will jostle your plane and wreck your luggage, or maybe you'll be forced to turn back and you waste, like, fuel or tickets. I think we've got to go to San Antonio. Remember the Alamo, yes. Oh, okay, maybe in intermediate mode you actually have to search the place for the stuff. Like, I think in beginner mode with Pierre, you just pick it up when you... Yeah, just flying back to Andorra. What goes there? So if we... Oh, there's nothing here. Okay. Maybe I was in the wrong spot. Here's a clue to help you find the black coral bracelet. These Indian Ocean islands are coral formations, so black coral jewelry is a specialty there. Okay, so we gotta go to... We gotta probably go to Indonesia. But, where else can I go? In the south. There's a hailstorm at the destination. I would have thought San Antonio would have had it. So, like... What are we looking for? We're looking for an impression of the Confederate Army seal, and we're at the Alamo. How? No, I don't want to keep. I want to keep going. I'm not giving up yet. Los Angeles wasn't part of the South. I doubt going to like Havana is going to help. Chicago is definitely not part of the South. I guess go to Los Angeles. Cause... Okay. Uh-oh, but we're going through the rain. Oh, no. 2 tickets had to be... Okay, I wasted 2 tickets doing that. That sucks. I probably should have just, like, waited in the same spot for... Yeah, way to rub it in, Natasha. I mean, you haven't found anything. You're just, like, hanging around in, like, Madrid. Wait, you found a black coral bracelet? Oh, no, you're just looking at the clues. Okay. Thank God the game gives you clues, otherwise. The religion in these islands is Sunni Islam. The climate's hot and humid, money is the rupee. Yeah, it's Indonesia. So... Okay, so... We literally can't... Okay, we can't go to Los Angeles. How about Chicago? Can we go to Chicago? I mean, we could fly to Indonesia from the west coast. Fly just over 2 hours to get here from New York. Bring sun lotion. Set your watch ahead for 1 hour. So it is it Los... I mean... That sounds like it would be San Antonio. Like, it sounds like the place we just left. I mean... It's not going to be in Chicago. Because Chicago... Like, there's no sun in Chicago. We go to Nassau. I mean, Los Angeles isn't a 2-hour flight, though. I guess we'll go to Washington. We'll try Washington. Somehow I don't think it's a 2-hour flight though. What is Natasha doing? Sorry, there's nothing here. Wait, southwest from India and Sri Lanka. To get here, take binoculars to find it. Oh. Okay, maybe it's not in Indonesia then. Maybe it's slightly more north. Okay, well the game is really hinting that I should get my ass to Indonesia. Bermuda, Ottawa. No, it must be in Los Angeles. So we'll fly back to San Antonio. Waste some more airline tickets. That's fine. We'll just find more. Suck it. You gotta pay for the damages. Okay. Los Angeles. For the love of God. Please be there. Monkey Bay is a resort town on the large namesake lake in the southern African country. Jeez, Natasha, come on. Just settle down. You should have been able to figure out the coral bracelet one at least. Okay, please be here. What the hell, game? Why no here? Oh. Alright, you're going to Leipzig. I give up. I am going to Indonesia. Or rather, I am going to Honolulu or Samoa. You know what? Let's go to Honolulu. Okay. Yep. Arizona Memorial, Pearl Harbor. Absolutely nothing to do with the Confederate Army. You can buy items salvaged from shipwrecks here. Probably pirate-sunk shipwrecks. Oh no, it's like gonna be Nassau, isn't it? It's gonna be Nassau. Oh, do I want to fly back to Nassau? Yeah, I kind of do. So we can go to Philippines. No, we're going to the Philippines. We're going this way and then we'll come back. Okay. Yep, 50 minutes from Manila. In Vienna. That's right, just burn up all your tickets going that way across Europe. That's fine by me. Okay, so we've got Hanoi, Brunei. Alright, what were the clues? The clues for... Oh, that's right, we weren't really meant to be like looking at Natasha's clues. But we can, because, you know what, why not? Leather rugs in this West African capital located on an island are said to be... West African capital located on an island? Can't be too many of them. Alright, well we can't look at the clue, which was the one hinting at which place.
Hello, please press a code number.
Thank you very much for the follow, DC Bueller. We are currently engaging in a treasure hunt. Okay, we know the Confederate Army seal, that's going to be probably like in Nassau. But the Black Coral Bracelet, that thing has got to be nearby. Oh, actually, was there a... Lights up when you enter a city with an item. Okay, so no point searching for an item unless we know it's there. So I reckon let's go to Brunei. I'm gonna keep going west. Tiny oil-rich Brunei is located on the island of Borneo and surrounded by Malaysia. The Sultan is a 29th in a hereditary line dating back 500 years. Alright. Oh, also I should... Yeah. Camera can go back up here now, because there's nothing important. Now you can see how many airline tickets I have. The Danube River separates these two cities. Yeah, whatever. Keep wasting airline tickets. Only helps me. Can't go to Cambodia, because it's rough. Singapore? Okay, they're going to Bucharest. What do we got? We got Thailand. We got Jakarta. Like, my first guess was that it was Jakarta. Can we look at the map? Yeah, alright. So yeah, we're in the ballpark. We're in the ballpark. Okay, let's go to Indonesia. Most densely populated tropical region on Earth and has more volcanoes than anywhere else. Oh no, I don't think this is the place. I mean, we could search just in case, but I don't... No, there's nothing here. There's nothing here. It was the other place. Yeah, okay. They know where at least one of the things is. Took them long enough to like get to that part, but okay, that goes to Sri Lanka, which we don't want to. I think Sri Lanka's way too far away. Yeah. Also, I'm not sure that I don't think Sri Lanka's really well known for its coral, so I doubt that's the right spot. Let's it's Singapore. Okay, let's go back to Singapore. Wait for Natasha to... Okay, Natasha's in Qatar. And we could go to... Thailand? Because we were just... Oh no, we can go to KL. Alright. And, yeah, go into the Emirates. Enjoy Debtor's Prison. Ah, Natasha found a ticket. It's the opposite of Debtor's Prison. I have absolutely, like, no freaking luck. Like, it definitely says lights up when you enter a city with an item. So we have not, we can't have found it yet. So, Thailand? In this West African country, the Futa Jalan Mountains reach up to 5,000 feet. Everyone all knows about those, right? Burma, Rangoon, Phnom Penh. I'm pretty sure the clue said it was an island though, and we're not. Maybe we've got to go further south. Maybe we've got to. Actually, let's head to India. Yep. Let's see what there is around India. Go into the Maldives. Oh no, that's close to where I am. Oh no. No. You better not find the damn coral necklace in the Maldives or I'll be very upset. Yeah, she's found the... No. Alright. That's annoying. No way I can, like, cut the plane's brakes or anything while I'm here. Alright. What if I search here too? No, there's nothing here because Natasha took it. Oh. Having a bad time. Oh wait, the clue said it was like to the west of India. Yeah, okay, that's where I screwed up. I thought it was to the east. Alright, well, what treasures we got? Monkey Bay bumper sticker, impression that West African capital located on an island. Okay. Well, let's, yeah, alright. Let's just try and cover lots of distance to get across Africa. What is this madness? You're going the wrong way, comrade. Oh. Yeah. Nah, more like you know exactly that it's a resort town in a southern African country. Okay. So what spots we got? So we've got Madagascar. That's pretty much that's like very resorty place. That was a southern African country. I wanna. And what was the thing that was left there? West. Okay, it's a West African capital for the leather rug. But there was the Monkey Bay bumper sticker. You know what? I want to look at Madagascar. Okay, but we got a clue for the copper inkwell. Ornate inkwells are part of the paraphernalia for reproducing this country's elaborate writing. Ah, okay, so maybe a country which is... Oh, it's just a country with an ornate script. There are a few of them. How are you finding so many plane tickets? Ugh, okay, no, it's not in... Mauritius? How about Malawi? I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing at this point. I probably should have played against Pierre. Pierre is less punishing. If I run out of tickets, I might play a game against Pierre. The Atlantic Coast capital is on Tombo Island off the mainland of its country. Okay. Right. So the leather rug... I know roughly where the leather rug is now. Oh wait, we found it! We found something! Found the Monkey Bay bumper sticker. Okay, good. Ha! I knew that Natasha was just trolling me. Yeah, when they say you're going the wrong way, it is typically because you are well onto something. Okay, so we need a jet across the center of the country as quickly as we can. So let's go to here. Ah, going to Tunisia. So you're done in Africa. So we might be able to get another treasure. How are you finding so many tickets? This ain't fair. Okay, Sierra Leone, Liberia, and Ivory Coast border this country to the south. But I thought they said there was an island. How can it border it to the south? Okay, going to Algeria. I wonder if that means you're going after the copper inkwell. No, I want to try out the islands on the coast. Yeah, okay. More colonialism. Oh, right, okay. So, yeah, Natasha returned one item and didn't wreck it in a storm, so got a bunch of points. The following bonus item has been hidden somewhere in the world. Spinning wheel. You've been returned it to Madrid, Spain. Okay, well, okay, that's a bit easier, gonna say. What if I go to Equatorial Guinea? Or maybe... Let's try Gabon. No, it's not there. Okay, back to Bordeaux. Sao Tome. Comrade is displaying his beard on Lenin's face. You are lost. You don't know what you're talking about, Natasha. Ah, damn it. The region outside this northwestern European capital is well known for spinning and weaving. Northwestern European capital. Okay. Not really having very much luck. Leather rugs in this West African capital, located on an island, are said to be incredible. Sierra Leone, Liberia, and Ivory Coast border this country to the south. Okay, so it's on an island, but it has a border. And it's in the west. Surely that means, oh man. Is it, okay. Question to the stream. Is it cheating to look at an atlas? Am I only allowed to kind of figure out where things are by just flying there? Or am I allowed to look at an atlas to see where the countries are? Sonneveld says, not cheating. That's good enough for me. I'm gonna look at an atlas. This is to work over my handicap of not knowing where Sierra Leone is. Yeah, okay, so we're close. So Sierra Leone is just a bit further up the coast. So we just need to crack on. We just need to crack on a little bit more. Ooh, find the copper inkwell. 8,000 terracotta warriors, horses, and chariots guard an old emperor's tomb in this country. Okay, so I'm guessing China. I can see by the look on your face, comrade, that meaning of clue is lost on you. Too bad, for Natasha knows where item is. Yeah, okay, fine. I know exactly where it is, you harpy. So bitter about that coral necklace. Okay, yeah, the city zoo is famous for its pandas. Oh, okay, yeah, I wonder where the where the thing is. Anyway. Be nice if we could just fly direct to the place with the thing, but we can't do that. And we're dangerously low on tickets. We may actually run out. Yeah, go to Venice. It's fine. We're gonna go to Liberia. So what we got? We got, so Sierra Leone, Liberia, and Ivory Coast border this country to the south. Oh, I really think with the number of flights we're gonna have to take, I'm not sure we're gonna be able to get back to Spain in less than 16 tickets, but we gotta try. From England, a 6.5-hour trip, half-hour trip by hovercraft and bus will get you there. If we make it back to Spain and we somehow get more tickets, then I think we'll try and get the spinning wheel. Okay. So let's go. So there's Cape Verde and then there's Guinea. I think it's in Guinea. Yeah, it's in Guinea. All right, we found something. We found something. All right. What's that? Got a nice leather rug being loaded into my plane. I like how the little kind of baggage handler just gets clocked in the noggin. That's a nice touch. Oh, it said set your watch ahead 1 hour. That would have been a clue that it's yeah, it's off the coast. Okay, we need tickets so bad. Okay, but at the same time, I do not want to damage the cargo because that will lose me points. So we're gonna go via Mali. What is Natasha doing? Natasha's just like having a tonk. Oh, okay, that was a bad mistake. I want to go north. Let's go south. I may have to take some more risks if I want to go back to Spain. NB etc. This is called Bushbuck Charms, Viking Ships, and Dodo Eggs. It's like a global treasure hunt type game. So, yeah. So currently, there are 5. I don't know. There are 5 things on the Earth that we need to find, and I found the Monkey Bay bumper sticker and a leather rug. My nemesis Natasha has found. Well, managed to like steal a coral necklace just as I got there. So that's kind of sad. I think she is going after the copper inkwell, which I think is in China, and I am now just trying to get back to Spain, which is where you dump off all the treasure you find in 9 plane tickets, which is very hard because the only way you can fly in this game is like between adjacent cities. It's kind of harrowing. So we're in Mauritania. Oh, thank God. 2 bonus tickets. I need every ticket I can find. And yeah, the spinning wheel, we can definitely get that because that's... Oh, but Natasha might be going after the spinning wheel because she's been angling up towards Britain. But that's... You know what? It's fine. Oh, but we could go to Barbados. No, we're not going to Barbados. We're going to drop off the treasure because we need plane tickets. Okay. We're so close. Yeah, alright, the spinning wheel was in Belgium. Ah, well, you win some, you lose some. Mostly lose. We absolutely want to go to Portugal. And a plane ticket. Okay, good. And I should be able to drop off the... Also, if I drop off these items, then I think more stuff becomes available in the world. So let's go to Madrid. I've been careful and earn 1900 points. Do I get plane tickets? Okay, I've got to... Need to find a carved walking stick and a Save the Elephants t-shirt. Yes, I've got 20 tickets. Okay, thank God. Alright. Now Natasha is going back to claim her money. Nothing can be learned from this clue. Western clue writers know what they're doing. Oh, I should have read the clue actually, but I can't because it's behind the thing now. That's okay. Right. So I think that what we want to do is we want to get that sunken galleon, which is to the west. So go through Portugal. Yeah, just drop off your goods. Green bow tie. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I want to risk going to Bermuda. Yeah, there we go. And yes, that's the thing we need. The sunken galleys in Bermuda. Walking sticks are beautifully carved in this African island country north of Madagascar. Weren't we there? Oh, but we didn't know we needed to pick it up, so we were literally there. And how is this a hard clue, Natasha? Like, they literally tell you which country you go to. Just come on. The grass is always greener definitely describes this country. Green is big and everywhere here. It's going to be an island, isn't it? So we are gonna take the racist army seal. Oh, the original seal is in a museum on Bermuda. Okay, so we just stole it from the museum. But anyway. Yeah, okay, so that treasure is going to be somewhere down there, but I wonder what things we got. We got the green bow tie, which I think is going to be in I bet it's going to be an island. And then there's a copper inkwell, which is probably going to be in China. We might actually... you know what? I think that from where we are, we might actually be able to... might be quicker to go to China. And, yeah, Natasha is going away from Ireland, so I think we're okay. So I think if we go to okay, no, we just want to go. We just want to go east. Okay, Natasha, I think, is trying to find the walking stick. maybe? So we'll go to Chicago. There is not room in all of Mother Russia to hide such incompetence. Give up, comrade. All hope is lost to you. I mean, you can talk. Okay, we'll go to Canada.
All monitored systems are functioning.
Ah, thanks very much for the follow, Mars Z11. Comrade, give thought to where you go. Do you not read clues? Oh, so much trash talking in this game. Yeah, of course. You were running low on tickets, so of course the game would give you one for free. So I want to end up going to China. So I think that maybe going to Anchorage would help. Ah, comrade, you have almost Russian courage, but you will still fail. Yeah, just blow it out your... Oh wait, maybe you're going to China too. Maybe I can beat you to China. Can I fly to Japan from here? Please, God, can I fly to... Okay. We're gonna fly to Russia, because if I fly via Japan, then the cargo will get damaged, and then I lose points. Here we go, out of Siberia, the permafrost zone where temperatures hit minus 70 degrees Fahrenheit. As we can still say, the Iron Curtain is still solidly up when this game was released, so more relevant than ever. Wonder if we can go to East Germany. Right. We want to go... So we can go to North Korea, but I think... Yeah, let's go to North Korea, because I think that'll get us the closest to cities in China. Going to Kabul. Okay, we're going to Beijing because Shanghai is too dangerous. Yes! We found it! We found, the copper inkwell, I think. Ooh, Save the Elephants t-shirt. You'll see elephants in Kabalega National Park in this African country bordered by Sudan and Kenya. Ooh, that's actually a good clue. But doesn't matter, because I'm getting the copper inkwell. Oh, I missed a bit of smack talking. Oh well. Anyway, I think I ruined, yeah. I think I pipped Natasha. She was going for the copper inkwell. Okay. Alright. So you're in Pakistan. What do we know about? We know about the green bow tie. We know that's going to be probably an island. The Save the Elephants t-shirt is going to be all the way down in Africa, which, along with the carved walking stick, I think we'd probably be better off going back to Europe. The thing is, I only have 17 plane tickets, but you do tend to find more plane tickets when you go to Europe. So that's not nothing. I think we'll go back the way we came. We'll go back across Russia, because going across there going back that way could take a lot of plane tickets that I do not have. That's right. Go to the Emirates. I'm going back to Nebraska. Sorry, not Nebraska. Why do I think Anchorage is going back to Alaska? Yeah, just sounds like Nebraska. Okay. Now we gotta sip. We gotta sip on our plane tickets. So we'll go to Chicago. Nice and easy. Yeah, right. You're going for that. You're going for the treasure that's going to be in the Seychelles. Like the carved stick is going to be there. That's fine. I'm happy with you having that, because yeah, you know, it's like on my treasure. So I think we go to Washington, and that should hopefully give us a flight across. Yeah, you found the walking stick. Big freaking deal. Come now, Babushka. Surely you do not wish to further sully your name. Give up silly search and take Baltic holiday. I'll do no such thing. Yes, actually, yes. We want to go to Reykjavik, because then we might be able to go to Ireland on the way back. What does that have to say about Iceland? Icelandic citizens claim that Vikings, who fell in love with this sunny, green country, gave it its name in order to discourage visitors. Its parliament, which convenes in Reykjavik's 19th century parliament building, is the oldest in the world. Huh. I guess, yeah, Iceland is quite green when it's been raining. It's very rocky. But, actually no, they had a volcanic eruption today, so maybe it's more rocky than green. Okay. Let's go to Dublin. Yes! Okay, we found the green bow tie. Maybe you might be... I think that Natasha might be finding the other treasure that's in Africa, but... That's okay. I'm running a little low on tickets, so we can't take chances. Green is the national colour, and you'd be popular if you wore a wee bit of the green on St. Patrick's Day. Okay. Bordeaux's. Okay, we got enough. We got enough plane tickets, but I do need the 20 free ones that you get for delivering the stuff. Oh dang it! Okay, you found quite a few treasures so far. I should be getting a little antsy. Elephants are still to be seen and enjoyed at Uganda, but as elsewhere, who knows for how much longer? No. Apparently elephants are recovering in Uganda, even if they decline overall. They've increased by 600% from a low... So there's now 5,000 when this game came out, they used to be like about 700 to 800, but they're now increased to like, to 5,000, which is still incredibly endangered, but, yeah. I guess we have elephants for a little while longer, at least. Okay. Give me those sweet plane tickets. Oh, and points. Oh, and I got 3 treasures. Okay. So, we have postcard of the world's thinnest office building, Tet firecracker, and a yurt. Right, okay. Yurts are, Are yurts from Siberia? Were we just there? Okay, we don't have any clues either. But I think these are like the last 3 items for the game. So we gotta find Postcard of the world's thinnest office building. I don't know where it would be in terms of when this game is made. I'm pretty sure that, but you can't go to New York, so it wouldn't be there. Even though I know that there's some ridiculously thin buildings. Huh. Well, I'm gonna fly to America and hope I get a clue, because I don't really have that many ideas in the tank for this one. This is all a bit questionable. Chad was a French possession until 1960. Okay. Let's go to Bermuda. Ooh, Natasha might not have enough not have enough plane tickets to get back to Madrid. I mean, assuming that she doesn't fly like incredibly tight, she might run out of plane tickets, in which case I think I win. Okay, I don't want to waste plane tickets. Oh, dang it. Alright. Found a shortcut. Okay. Natasha is not going to run out of plane tickets. The world's thinnest office building is in this Canadian city's very large Chinese quarter. Ah. What nonsense is this? Clue writers should be sent to Siberia for such clues. Haha, guess who's in Canada? Guess who's in Canada? And there's only... Okay, there's... I don't think it's in maybe... Yeah, maybe it's in Ottawa? I mean... Doesn't matter. We'll check Ottawa, and if it's not there, we'll check Vancouver. But we found some plane tickets. That's almost as good as finding some treasure. Dagger and a fez. Oh, okay, fine. The fez is really close to Natasha. I'm not. I think it'd be in Toronto, right? No, it's not in Toronto. It must be Vancouver. Really doesn't want me flying there, but you know what? I've got 3 tickets. So, even if the plane... Yeah, there you go. Oh, we don't have any treasure on board, so it doesn't matter. We don't have any treasure on board. Okay. Oh, you wily Cossack! I will win yet! No, you won't. You're so far behind, Natasha. Even though you probably know where the fez is. Actually, no, I don't think the AI... I think the AI needs a clue before it knows where something is. Okay, so... Dagger is a very kind of, very vague kind of thing to find. It feels like you can't find that in a lot of places. But... And yeah, fez... I'm pretty sure would be either in Egypt or Algeria. But it's also not, it's in the opposite direction of where I am now. Oh, Poison Heart, you know one. Okay, no, spill the beans. Like, backseating is fine with this game because there's already such a natural handicap on not knowing where anything is. Okay. Yurt is Mongolia. Ah, thank you. It was, so I had a good friend who did, like, one of those kind of motorcycle tours, and it was from... And he called his trip Perth to Yurt, and I forgot that it finished in Mongolia. I thought it finished in Siberia, but that was the second trip that he did, so it does not count. Yes, thank you. Thank you for that. I should have picked Mongolia, but yes. Okay. Let's go to USSR. Here's a clue to help you find the dagger. A dagger is drawn while dancing here and sliced within a breadth of an arm or a thigh. Okay. Is this reference to Morris? Is this Morris dancing? I'm not sure, but doesn't matter because we're going to Mongolia to get that yurt. Oh, it's the Fez Morocco. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought it was Algeria. There we go. Found the yurt. I guess, yeah, there are certain items which, like, would technically apply to multiple areas, but you just have to kind of know from the clues that the game drip feeds you. Anywho. We've got, so, how many items have we got on board the plane? We've got 2. I think we should probably hot-foot it back to Spain and get some more plane tickets. Where's Natasha going? Is Natasha going to... Looks like Natasha is going towards Africa, which implies maybe going for the Fez. Okay, we'll go to Washington. Yeah, gonna get that Fez, I think. And we want to go to... I think Bermuda is quicker to get to Spain. It's not. We gotta go via Reykjavik. That's okay. That's not too bad. We can go via Reykjavik. Yep, it's in Egypt. The Fez is in Egypt. Fine, okay. I guess you can have the nice and easy one. But in the meantime, I'm gonna cash in my prizes. So what do we got? Box of cigars. Okay, I know where that's gonna be. That's gonna be Cuba, probably. It's gotta be Cuba. Which means we gotta fly to Portugal. Okay, yep. And Natasha's flying back to Spain. Fair enough. Got 2 pieces of treasure. But I want to go to Bermuda because I think that Cuba is pretty close to that. Okay, there's Nassau. There's Dominican Republic. Let's try Nassau. Found a ticket. That's not too bad. Okay. What we got? We got Jamaica, Havana. It's gotta be Havana. It's in Havana. Yeah. Cuban cigars are praised worldwide. Yeah, no one tell customs, because aren't these like still embargoed everywhere? It is insult! You cannot have such good luck for long, and then Natasha shall maul you like angry bear. Well. Let's see about that. Just, you know, gotta get better. Gotta get better at finding things. Alright, we got the cigars. And we don't have any hints for either the dagger or the firecracker, so... I mean... Yeah. The dagger sounded... We have a clue for the dagger, and it sounded vaguely like it was European. But I don't have very much insight. So, in that case, I guess we better, like... Unless... Tet firecracker. I mean... Places which use firecrackers a lot. I mean, obviously... I guess China is the birthplace of the firecracker, but... Yeah, seems like very specific kind of thing. Alright, we'll be safe. We'll fly back to Spain. So 5570 versus... Okay, so we're still ahead. Okay, Natasha seems to think that something is in Africa. Maybe it's the dagger? Or maybe it's the firecracker. I mean, firecracker seems... I wouldn't have pegged that as being in Africa. I'm just gonna go return this and hopefully that... Oh no, we're out of bonus items! Okay, so this is for all the marbles. We really need some clues, game. Come on. Because, I mean... Tet is a mid-African holiday, I believe. God, thank you, Poison Heart. I would not have got that. Okay, well, if Natasha is going... Well, Natasha seems to kind of know where the firecracker is, so all we have left is the dagger. And I think... Yeah, how many... Natasha, I think, has already one thing on their plane, so we basically need to find the dagger at this point, because we can't catch up down there. And I think... Like, it was talking about dancing, like slicing and dancing with the knife, with the dagger. Ted is Vietnamese. Oh, okay. Well, if it's Vietnamese, then we might have like a chance of getting to Vietnam if we book it to the east. Yeah, I think that's doable. It's doable. Or maybe if we go north. If we go north and then to the east, then we might be able to like shortcut across all of these time-wasting European cities. Okay, let's take the nasty way to Ireland, because we don't have any treasure anymore. See, like if the game was balanced nicer, it would just tell you some more hints, because you clearly haven't found anything. Okay, well it's not in Edinburgh, the knife, so okay, well let's book it to Vietnam. Okay, tell me the clue that you have. Oh no, you're not going to tell me the clue that you have about the dagger. Okay, let's go to Sweden. Oh, okay, yep. The dagger was of course in Yemen. Okay, well... I have no idea how Natasha would have got it just from that clue, but you know what? Fair play. Absolutely fair play. So, our one chance now, I think, to win the game is if we get the, is if Vietnam turns out to be the place where the Tet firecracker is. And by the looks of it, Natasha is just returning back to Spain, which means we're in with a chance. We've got a red hot chance at this. So I think if we go, yeah, just as far as we can. Okay. So do we, I think we need to go here, don't we? We need to go down here. I'm just gonna quickly check my atlas. Because we need to get down to like, yeah, we need to get it here. So therefore, oh, actually, you know what? No, we'll go via Nepal. It may take a few more hops, but going via Mongolia also might take hops. Yeah, now we got some tickets. Look at that. Only 12 tickets left. Natasha might get stuck. Natasha might run out of tickets. This is great. This is really good. All right. That's right. Just take the scenic route. Just leisurely try and make your way back to Spain. There's no hurry. Just, you know, see some sights. Okay. Got Cambodia, Thailand, Macau, Vietnam. Thanks so much, Adrift on the Sea. You've saved this run. That's right. Get back to Spain with ya. We're gonna take the firecracker. Tet is Vietnam's Lunar New Year holiday, and the people love to set up firecrackers in celebration. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Please run out of tickets. I'll be so happy if you run out of tickets. Ugh. Thanks, game. Don't make me too excited. Okay, we're not going via the Philippines because that'll lose us points. We're gonna play it safe. We're going via Macau. Adrift on Sea, no, I think that we've got the last treasure. Yeah, there's nothing left to find. Like, basically once we get back to Spain, then the game is done. And so far, I've got more points and more tickets. Oh, okay, fine. Just gonna make it back to Spain. Okay, so to Tokyo. Yeah, you can't win at that score. You've only got one item. All right, we're going to Anchorage. No, we're not going to Chicago. We're just going to Vancouver. Vancouver's nice. Because again, yeah, like if you fly through the hail, even if you make it through the hailstorm, your cargo gets damaged and then you lose points. Okay, yeah. So what are you gonna do in Madrid now? You've got like nothing left to find. You're just gonna swan around on your remaining 4 airline tickets. Congratulations, Scott. You've got all remaining items on board. You get a non-stop flight all the way back to Madrid. Oh, right, because Natasha's finished. And we get 976 points. All the items have been found. What's that? Who's got 10,000 points and found 9 items? Why it's me. It's me. Got anything to say about that, Natasha? Got any parting words? Oh, but I get a standing ovation from the UN for stealing all the stuff. Congratulations! You sure sent her packing. You definitely raised a few eyebrows at Pickle. Okay, this is part of the game lore I'm not aware about. Oh no, and it went! Okay. Yes, okay. So I beat the previous high score set by Armitage Shanks. Yeah, so that was Bushbuck Charms, Viking Ships, and Dodo Eggs, and we won. We won a game, which is kind of cool. Yeah. I don't know. I'm wondering if I should play another round or should I play something else. You know what? All right, we'll play like one. That was a very kind of cerebral game. I feel that to balance things out, we need to kind of have something that's more, I don't know, unfair and instinctive. So we'll leave that, and we will change the stream to this horrific thing. This game is ridiculously unfair, but it has a cool soundtrack. I don't know where... I think I actually got this on like one of those... Like for a while in the 90s, you could go to like a Target or, you know, like a discount store and just get like a big kind of Rolodex full of like bargain CDs, and this was on one of them, I'm pretty sure. So this is a game by the fine folks at Surtech Software. Yeah, I guess that means Twitch is fine. Alright. So we want one player, control enemy, expert. No, this is not expert mode. Okay. So these are all the things that crop up in the game. Pretty much all of these are useless except the door, the key, and the magic wand. Everything else just kind of, I have no idea what they're for. And then this stuff just gives you points. So this particular game is just all about kind of getting points by like destroying bricks, and then like if the red guy gets you, then that also hurts. Oh, and also we need to get to the door at the end, so we can't destroy that. Now what I'm looking for is a key, because when a key rocks up, then that is what you can use to open the door with. Of course the red guy goes up to the wand. Okay, we're done. And yeah, wands let you put back one square of ground, so they're quite good to have stockpiled. Okay. We just need to get... Oh wait, we've got keys. We already have a key. Okay, that's fine. I was not paying attention to how many keys. Oh, but yeah, the number of keys you need increases each time. So this time I need 3 keys, I think. And yeah, you'll notice that this red guy really tries to go and pick up the wands when they show up. And that basically means that if he gets stuck, he will use a wand to escape. Oh, no. Okay, now he's stuck and he doesn't have any wands. Which is kind of funny. Okay, need a key. Just being very careful now. There we go. Okay. Alright. And yeah, you see that strength number in the top? That's the number of times I think you can get punched. The red guy is quite is not very smart with his keys. Oh, sorry, with the wands. Like basically like if it's convenient, more convenient to get at you, he will use a wand, which is... There we go. Trap the red guy. Now I can just leisurely finish this level. Oh wait, do I only need 4 keys? You know what, I may as well just get all the extra stuff that I can. $500 bonus points, entire area searched. Yeah, I guess it means I picked everything up. Oh, now I need 5 keys. God damn it. Mine. Ah, no, you weren't meant to get up. Okay. Okay, this isn't bad. I haven't found the door yet, and I don't have any keys. Okay, where's the door? Gotta find the door. Oh, the gate, okay. Thank God. Ooh, new tile set. I don't think I've made it this far before. Ooh, new music. I mean, it looks exactly the same except for the colors, and the music, but... Oh, and it's multi-screen. Dear God, alright. This is new. I did not know about this. Oh, and the tiles don't disappear. Ah. This is actually like a much nicer pace than oh, except for the bit about being attacked. Wish I didn't stockpile all those wands now, because the wands are kind of useless. Oh shit, how do I use the shields? Oh, the shields. Oh, okay. You ought to use the shields. That's good. I'm not really finding anything. Where's all the stuff? Oh, wait, there's more screen down here. That'd be why. Oh no, I'm almost dead. Where's the gate? Where's the... Oh no. Whoops. Yep. Whoops. Hey, we got pretty far. Like, what's the... Where's the damn gate in that level? Alright, one more go. Make any changes? No. Oh. Yeah, trap for young players. If you just keep going in circles, you will eventually kind of get stuck in an area without a wand. You know what? I'm not gonna... We're gonna do this properly this time. One last go, and then I think we'll call the stream. Like, see that? Just picked up a wand, then immediately wasted it. Like, the AI is a little bit thick. That's interesting. So, like, when you move to other areas, I guess it just kind of adapts the items. Like, could really use a gate. There we go. Okay, gate's there. Now we just need keys. 2 keys, to be precise. Oh, and I can use the ring to be invisible, but I don't know what the hotkey for that is. I probably should have checked that before I start playing. Ah, okay. It's 1 key. Oh crap, okay. I'm in big trouble. I didn't pick up any wands. No. I don't think we're not gonna have lightning strike twice, I don't think. So yeah, that was freaking Funky Fuzzballs. It's, you know, good way to kill a few minutes. Alright, it's, I see it's just cracked on midnight, so I think I should probably...
May occur. Thank you.
Ooh. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Peru591. Oh, still December. I left for work about 12 hours ago. Nice to see I'm still on December stream. Yes. That is kind of one of the nice things about the December, especially when you stream in Australian hours. You know, it's basically just a bunch of people that have been ricocheted from the last stream that they fell asleep in front of. So I intend to continue that tradition by kicking you over to someone doing something cool for December. And what have we got? We've got... Oh wait, that's from ages ago. Alright, we got Duke, we got Fallout, which I'm not sure is DOS. Alright, I'm gonna kick you over to Absurdity because I have not... They're playing something called The Search for Freedom, which looks delightfully odd. So we're gonna see what that's all about. Alright, assuming that I can work the controls on this thing. Alright, well, thanks again everyone for like watching me first struggle like crazy in 20th Century Frog and I don't know, pull off a rare victory in Bushbuck Charms, Viking Ships and Dogo Eggs, and finish off with a pretty unceremonious death in freaking Funky Fuzzballs. These are obviously just, you know, everyone knows these DOS games. They're just, you know, the fun ones that you played as a kid. Anyway, gonna kick you over to Absurdity now. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Bye.